Hey everyone, it's your host Slim Shady. Also, I would just like to personally thank everyone who has subscribed. We have hit 60 subscribers. Now, most people wouldn't get excited about that, but I'm very excited about that. The channel's less than 2 weeks old. We're already at 60 subs. I did not think we would get that many subs within a month. We've got one video with over 1,000 views, so thank you all for sharing the video, subscribing, for commenting, for hitting the thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Let's shoot for 100 subscribers by the end of this coming weekend. So that gives us like 5 days to see if we can hit 40. I hope that we can. Okay. What we're looking at here today is a $300 buy-in. That gives us $100 worth of quarters. There's $150 in cash and $50 bills up there on the top. There's $100 in free play for the slot machines. I'm up to $450 right now in free play on the slots. I'm going to let it build up some more. And I think what I'll do is just play a dollar machine when I get up to $1,000 or something like that. There's also $350 in quarters on the playing field. So we have an opportunity to get $600 in cash, $100 in free play. And look, there are 2 keys and 2 black discs on this big, I don't even know if you call that a circle or what you call that. There's a red key and a gold key, and as you guys know, those keys control those lock boxes. And the lock boxes have those Panini sports cards, which I've been wanting for the longest time. So hopefully we can finally get these keys and I can open up these Panini packs. Here's the kicker though, there's always a kicker, always a catch, right? The black disc, instead of being good, which they were really good over the weekend on the 2 machine challenge, they're worth $1,500. This time, they're bad. When both black discs fall down into the prize chute or off the field, we have to stop. Wherever we're at, whatever prizes we have to stop. So both black discs are a game stopper. Also, the keys. When we get a key, if we get both keys and one black disc falls down, we only get 1 key. So the black disc, both of them stop the game, but they also cancel out our keys. So if we get to the point where we get both keys and there's 1 black disc left on the playing field and it's about to fall off, I'm gonna probably stop because I want the Panini packs, unless there's a $50 bill about to fall off the playing field, and then I'll continue to play because the 50 would be worth more than the packs, I think. Anyway, so let's get it started. We got 10 rolls, and the bottom playing field's pretty empty, but as you all know, this machine, I think it takes about $60 to $70 to get the bottom filled up, and that gives us 3 rolls to start really pushing some quarters and chips around. So here we go. I'm not going to use the skill stop. I'm just going to go to the center right now and start loading up the top play field there. And I will try. I don't know if I can, but I will try to not stack the quarters on top of each other. Nick had made a comment the other day about stacking them. I think what he was talking about is the quarters getting on top of each other. I think, I'm not real sure, but maybe Nick can explain that in detail. I would also like to thank Scuba Sue for helping over the weekend with the 2 machine challenge, because that really wore me out. I was my hands hurt the next day when I woke up. I could not believe how fatigued my fingers were after that. But you know, I watched the replays And we're done with one roll of quarters already. I watched the replays, and that was basically 2 hours. 2 hours of just running quarters through a coin mechanism. So that's very tiring on the fingers when you're just making these small little movements, or it was for me anyway. Okay, it looks like we're getting pretty close to moving quarters, but you know what? I don't think those $50 bills are gonna move. The quarters are moving, but I don't think those 50s are gonna move, are they? Okay, the one on the right's kind of moving, but maybe there's too many quarters on top of them. And it's going to be interesting to see if those 50s actually move. All right, here we go. We got some stuff falling. I got the camera up a little higher than normal. I don't have it real high, but I'm going to try different levels of the camera. So I know that oh, forgive me, I can't think of her name right now, but oh, there's some quarters already moving. But oh my gosh, who was it? Was it Deborah? I think it was Deborah that said the higher view is better. But when we watch this one on YouTube, I want you guys to tell me, should we raise the camera up even higher, or leave it where it's at? Now, when I watch the replays, I watch them on a big 60, I think it's a 65-inch TV. So, of course, I can see everything on that, but if you're watching on a mobile device, that's going to be different. Okay, I see what's happening here. These quarters are being pushed out on the bottom, and I wonder which way. Uh-oh, we got a jam somewhere. I wonder which way the wall is going to fall over. All right, looks like we got a pretty good stack of flat quarters on the top. They're not getting bunched up. There are some that are on top of each other, but for the most part, they're spread out pretty good. I'm trying to not get them all on top of each other. And okay, very interesting that these quarters are being pushed out underneath there. And we're already on our 4th roll of quarters. This always makes me nervous, but I think normally around $50 to $60, things start really moving on the playfield. All right, I think if I drop 3 at a time, I can do it without them getting stuck on top of each other. And I'm also always amazed at how these walls are held together, how all the quarters are intertwined. All right, there's a drop. Yeah, they're just being pushed. I hope you guys can see that. My battery is so low on my camera that I couldn't turn the screen on, so I can't actually see the picture. Hopefully you all can see those quarters sliding underneath there. It's really crazy. Okay, the 50s are moving a little bit. And I did just put a quarter on top of another one. I didn't mean to do that, Nick. But okay, there's a good drop, and they are moving all of the quarters down below these walls. They're just sliding those. The top is not moving at all. Very interesting. And the 50s are hitting the wall, but they're actually causing the quarters to drop on top of other quarters. Oh my God, we're on the 5th roll. We're on the 5th roll. So we are almost halfway done. with our initial amount of quarters. My gosh, I don't always, but I'm kind of nervous. I haven't dropped any quarters yet. That's good, right? I have not gone. Oh, is that gonna get? Oh, there's a good drop. Let's see what happens. Yep, it's just moving the quarters. Oh, I hope you guys can see that. So as I said, we're up to 60 subscribers, and like I said, thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed. I know that there are some people. Oh, this should be a good push. All right, that moved that first wall, but I know there are some people that have commented on every video that I have put out there, so I really appreciate it. I really do. I can't tell you how much it means to me that everyone is coming back and watching the videos and participating. It's just an awesome feeling, and I'm glad that you all enjoy the videos. Okay. Oh, that one took off flying, didn't it? While we're here, that's the end of the 5th roll right there. While we're here, let me say hello to Dutch Roads, and it was Deborah. Deborah is the one that was watching the one yesterday when it premiered. So hello Deborah, hello Dutch Roads, hello Nick, hello Reese, I think it's Reese Wilson, and I can't remember anyone else off the top of my head, but thank you all for watching during the premiere yesterday. All right, we're on our 6th roll, and we got some movement on this big wall, but I'm a little concerned that it's gonna fall, and it might fall backwards, and then we get into that all of the weight. All right, here's a good push. Let's see what happens. And as Deborah said, maybe it's more pushing power. The 50s are barely moving. I'm trying to put these in so they don't fall on top of each other. I'm also trying to go through a whole video without dropping any quarters. I don't know if that's possible. Okay, here we go. These 50s are holding up a lot of quarters, but maybe oh, why'd that shoot out like that? If these 50s fall off, maybe that will help us out a little bit. But right now they seem to be holding up the quarters. Oh, everything moved right there. We're gonna get anything else dropping? Yeah, those $50 bills just really seem to be a problem right now. All right, there's a good drop and not a good push. Okay, those are all flat, and we are down another roll of quarters, and I hear them falling down the rip-off chute down the side. We are on we have 4 rolls left, so this is 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're on roll number 7. My goodness. I think this is where I get nervous every time, because there just has not been a lot of movement. And I'm really trying to play careful, use good strategy, keep the quarters spread out on the top, like I think what Nick was talking about. That was a pretty good push right there. You know, I think on this machine, it's better, like, oh, I hear them falling down the rip-off chute. I think it's better to have the quarters flat like that, not stacked on top of each other. But I think on the rock and roll machine, I almost think it's better to have them stacked up on top of each other because of how big that playfield is and how big the lips are on that thing. But I don't know. Okay, I thought that 50 was gonna come off of there. It went off and then it kind of moved back up. We really need that thing to drop off of there. There we go, there we go. So it will let these quarters fall off the top without holding them up. All right, come on, give us some good pushes here. I hear those quarters falling down the side chutes. Let's go. All right, what's gonna happen here? We're still just getting not real good pushes here. All right, come on. It's moving the bottom. I really hope you guys can see that down there. I wish the screen was on, but if it's not, I'm gonna be upset. I'm opening up the 8th roll of quarters. And something's gotta start falling off, or we're gonna be in trouble. And you know, it wouldn't be the first time. Hey, there's a good one. Oh, they're going down the side. It would not be the first time that I've done one of these where I did not win anything at all, where it was a total fail. I don't know if you guys have seen the one where it was a total failure. I didn't win anything and I ran out of quarters. Nothing fell off the field. There's a lot of quarters on that top playing field on the edge on the left and the right. So I have a feeling that here pretty quick we're gonna get a really good push. I hope, because we absolutely need it. Okay, is that a good one? Oh, here we go. Come on, go there. Come on, it's moving. There we go. All right, come on, give us a push. Come on. Oh, as Deborah says, pushing power. Come on, let's go. All right, the black disc is on the left. That's good. All right, they're moving again. The red key is in the middle. All right, I'm just gonna let this play out. I'm gonna let these things move. Come on, keep moving, keep dropping. Oh, come on. Is that it? All right, we gotta be careful here. We don't have a lot of quarters left. I'm almost done with this roll, and we've only got, 2 more rolls left? So we really need quarters to start falling off the front and not the side chutes. Come on, cross your fingers, everybody. We've got good pushing power back there. Okay, oh, here we go. Come on, this has got to be good, right? Okay, we got 1 quarter that fell off the front. And you talk about strategy. We are definitely strategizing right now. Let's get another good drop here. Come on. More movement and more quarters falling down the sides. Okay, here we go. Is this 1, 2? Let's go. Come on. Nope, they're falling down the sides. 1 quarter that fell out. I'll put that one in, and then I'm going to get this other roll, and they are falling down the sides. I'm on the 9th roll. We got to make something happen. We got to make something happen here. Come on. Okay, I had a little drop there in the middle. We got some Oh, so close, but I don't know if you guys can hear those quarters falling down the sides. I know I talk about it a lot, but I hear it and it makes me cringe. There they go again. Come on. There we go. All right, we got another one that fell off the front. Oh, come on. Give us a good push. Come on. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Come on. Give us. Give us a good push. Everything fell. Come on. Oh, the gold key is on the left. Oh, so I'm gonna play the left, and what do we got? A black disc over there. We need the keys to drop before those discs. Okay, this is gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. What's gonna get pushed? Okay, there we go. We got some more to play. Falling out of the front. We might be okay here. There we go. There comes some more. Oh, that was a good push. Very good push. So, oh, big drop right there. Best one so far. And I don't know if that went down the side or not. The gold key has moved over towards the center a little bit, so that's a good sign. The black disc, we definitely don't want the black disc falling down the side rip-off chute, because if it falls off, I don't know where the oh, there's the other one there, but as soon as those two drop, oh, good drop. As soon as those two black discs fall off, we're done. We gotta stop. Which means maybe I should play the center. All right, I'm gonna use the quarters that have fallen down here. Put that there. I'm gonna get my free play chips and put in my bucket over here. And I'm going to use the quarters that have fallen off the front. We have one roll left, and hopefully we don't have to use it. And I'm trying to figure out how, maybe I should play the right side and avoid these discs. I think I will. I think I'll go to the right side, because we don't want those discs to come off. When both of the discs fall down, we're done. So we definitely want those on as long as possible. I don't know where the keys are. I can't even see the $50 bills anymore. But we definitely want those 50s. They're just buried in all the mess. All right. Give us a good drop. Give us a good push. Almost a good push. All right, we got a decent amount of quarters down here in the prize bin, so I'm very happy about that. I haven't dropped a quarter yet, but don't worry, I got plenty of time. I hope everyone is adjusting to daylight savings time. Okay, good push here. Not bad, not bad. Oh, this should be a good one. Of course not. Why would it be? All right, we got quite a bit of stuff falling here. The black discs are still in the very back, which is really good. And you know, if I get the keys, here we go. Oh, that's nice. That was nice. If I get the keys, I will open the Panini cards at the end of this video. And hopefully there is a big, gigantic, high valuable card in there. Oh, I forgot. Oh, that went down the rip-off chute. The Mark McGuire rookie card that's up there on top of the lockbox, and that Ken Griffey card that is listed on eBay for $15,000. I was told before we started, when I got here, that those cards are gonna be on the playing field, and it's gonna be a gigantic buy-in and a very challenging play field to win those cards. So I'm excited about that, but if it's too big of a buy-in, I might have to pass it up and let someone else go for it. Oh man, we're getting ready to have a gigantic drop of quarters here at the end. There it goes right there. You know, I wonder, I think actually what I need to do, since there's so many quarters stacked, oh, that's a good drop. I wonder if I need to start, my gosh, we're getting good drops. I wonder if I need to start stacking these quarters up higher to start pushing these quarters down here. I don't know if I just don't know what to do right now. Okay, I see the red key is in the center. I think I'm gonna move over a little bit and go for this red key. There's the 50 and the red key are together. I'm gonna have to get can I get one of your all's buckets, please? Because the price chute is getting pretty full. Oh, nice drop. We are doing very well right now. Let me go get one of these buckets. All right, sorry about that, but they don't have, let me move this. There we go. They don't have service right now for me. All right, here we go. I'm back. So I'm just wondering if I need to stack the quarters up so when they fall off the top, it will push the higher stuff here. I'm worried that the quarters will just slide underneath everything. So, oh, there's a good push. Of course, we're getting some really good pushes though, but I know that lip is going to cause an issue, that things are going to get there and start getting pushed back. This is another good drop. Oh my gosh, and the 50 is about to fall off. There's a 50 on the left that is about to drop. It's being pushed up against the wall, but I think it's going to go. And we got plenty of quarters. Plenty of quarters. We are not going to run out of quarters before we get something done here, that's for sure. I think what I'm going to do is see if I can stack some quarters up and see how the pushes turn out. I think now that we got so many quarters, that might be okay. But I'm not certain. Oh, there's another good push. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. The 50 is about to fall. Come on, let's get it. And I've got a $300 buy-in, so I'm still, you know, I'm not, although we got a lot of quarters, we don't have $300 worth of quarters. We've still got a ways to go to break even. And I really want the Panini cards. I see the red key in the middle. It looks like it's oh my gosh, that was a great drop. Okay, if you had a little pause in the video, I believe my battery ran down. It was low when I got here, so hopefully everything is, hopefully I didn't miss too much there. But you can see the 50s the 50s have not fallen off. They're close. The red key is about to fall off. And just remember, when both black discs fall, we have to stop. Game is over, but it looks like we're going to be able to get both keys and the 50s before those discs fall off the playing field. That's what it looks like to me if everything goes according to plan anyway, because our keys are in front of the disc, the 50s are in front of those black discs. So overall, I think we're looking good. This should be a good push for us. There we go. I would really like those 50s to fall off. As you all know, the prizes have to fall down into the prize chute all the way for us to claim them. If it gets stuck on the way down, we don't get it. The house has made it very clear that if something gets stuck, that's just too bad. And, you know, as long as we know ahead of time, we know what the rules are, so I'm okay with that. Do we like it? No, we don't, because you remember the one game we had quite a bit of cash sitting there on the end. It never fell off. Never did, and we didn't get it. But we made up for it the next day, didn't we? All right, the red key and the 50s are so close. They gotta be coming off pretty soon. Give us a good one here. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Get them, get them, get them. Almost. There's some quarters. There's some quarters. There we go. There we go. They're holding that 50 up. We'll get these quarters down. I think we'll be good to go. And we got to be careful. That black disc in the middle is starting to make its way towards the end. So I think I need to start making sure our quarters are not stacked on top of each other. There we go. I think I'm going to go to the left a little bit. I'm going to play the left a little bit and get this other key moving over there. And that other 50. That 50 is over on the left. It looks like it wants to fall off, doesn't it? It's just right there. If there wasn't a flap down there, I could just reach up there and grab that 50, I think. Phil's shaking his head no that I could not do that, so I guess he doesn't like my jokes. Oh my god, this 150 is about to fall off the edge here. Is it gonna go? And the red key is right behind it. Come on, give us the key. I really want to open a panini pack because I know they can have some really super high valuable cards in them. And then sometimes they can have nothing of value. Well, no, I don't mean that. Nothing, you know, great. But sometimes they can have cards that are worth thousands of dollars in there. All right, give us a good push here. That should be a good one. All right, that sets us up nice for the next one. We're still getting a ton of quarters falling off. I'm going to have to clear the prize chute here in a second. All right, give us these 50s. The red key is getting there, but I'm really puzzled that these 50s have not taken the plunge yet. Come on, you 50s, get over already. I'll give you a nice home, a nice warm pocket to stay in. Our black disc on the left side is starting to catch up with our key over there. So I think I'm going to go back to the center. We need to get the keys before the black disc. If both black discs fall off, we're done. The game is over. If we get one key and then the black disc falls off, we lose that key. No, we don't want any black disc falling off at all. We need to get the key and the 50s before a black disc falls off, because that's going to cancel out our keys. Hey, this should be a good one. And why does that always happen to me? A bunch of quarters fall, and I always think it's going to be a good push. And it's not. Alright, for those of you that did not see the last video, the part 2 of the 2 machine challenge, go back and watch that video. That 20-minute time limit challenge was absolutely intense. It was absolutely just crazy. What's crazy now is the 50s and the red key is just not moving. They're just not moving. I'm gonna go to the right and see if I can push the big stack of coins that are on the right. See if I can get those pushed off. And what do you think, Nick? You think I'm doing a good job of not double stacking the quarters on the top? I mean, there are some, but for the most part, we got a lot of flat ones. That was a decent push right there. I think it's almost impossible to keep them all one level, like right there. I just put that in too fast. All right, where's the red key? The red key's right there. It's getting close. Ah, I dropped another quarter. Hey, that one bad. But you know, we had that big drop off the top, but I didn't say anything. I didn't want to jinx it. You don't think these 50s are going to fall? Or you think they're just going to stay there on the edge and not fall off? I don't think they're going to fall. Now, we are getting a bunch of quarters, but at some point, more quarters are going to start falling down the sides than over the front. Maybe I'll go work the left side a little bit. Oh, that 50. Yep, I'm gonna go work the left side, because that 50 on the left, it's about to go. It's about to go down. We get those quarters off of there. Come on, give it to us. Some of those quarters are really bouncing weird and just flying off the front there, stacking on top of the others. Come on, 50. Come on, 50. Push off the 50. Hey, oh, Come on. Almost. Hey Phil, can I put a request in for a larger coin mechanism where I can put in like, I don't know, 4 or 5 quarters at once, so that, you know, it doesn't take as long? Or just a request, something to think about. And these 50s are hanging on for dear life, aren't they? Oh man, that black disc is getting close on the left. Oh no, that will cancel out our keys. I think I'm gonna go back to the right. If that black disc falls off the playing field, then we're gonna lose a key. I want to open a panini pack, but my gosh, I hate to sound like a little whiny baby, but I really want to open a panini pack. I can't find them anywhere to go buy them out retail world. Or if you go online and try to find them, you know, they're like $100 a pack. And that is if you can find them. Trying to stay away from the left side over there so that the black disc does not fall off the playing field on the left. But it's getting really close, and I think it's going to go down the rip-off chute on the left side. And okay, that was a good push. The other 50 is starting to come out from under over here on the right side. I really don't know what to do. We definitely want the 50s. They're worth the oh, good push. The 50s are worth more than the keys. So if it came down to a 50 or a key, I'm definitely going for the 50. Unless it's one of the panini packs that, you know, has a card that's worth $10,000. There could be a autographed Patrick Mahomes in there, which, you know, that would be a $500,000 card actually, if it's one of the one-of-ones. I think there's one listed on eBay for a little over $1 million. So who knows, right? The black disc on the left side is so close to falling down. And our red key is just not going anywhere. I think we need to stack our quarters up higher. And that's the only way that it's going to be pushed off. But I think everything's sliding underneath. And that red key's just not moving. I think, oh, there goes a 50 right there. Okay. All right. Looky here. Look there. We got one of them. Put that in my pocket. All right. Now if we can get this red key and these 250s on the right, I think I would just stop, because we have a crap load of quarters down in the bucket here. And I do believe we'd at least get our buy-in back for sure. We do have a bunch of these chips for the free play on the slot machines. So if we can get these 250s and a key, I'd be really excited. Oh, come on. Oh no, our black disc on the left is about to fall into the chute. So we're gonna, oh, is it gonna go this time? It's being pushed that way, so we're gonna, one of the keys is gonna get canceled out. Oh, man. Come on, get these 50s off of here. I don't know if you guys can see the... Oh, nice. I don't know if you guys can see that black disc over there, but it's about to fall off down into the prize chute. And that means the first key that we get will not count. That means we've got to get the second key, which is also over there, before the other disc falls. Because once the other disc falls, it's game over. We've got to get everything before they fall. So I wonder, well, I want the 50s. I wonder if I should go for the key on the left and then come back for the 50s. Maybe that's what I should do. It's so hard to strategize. Yep, the black disc has fallen. So I think I'm gonna go to the left side now. It's not gonna matter, that one's already gone. I'm gonna go for this second key, see if we can get this second key off before the other disc or these other 50s fall. I think the other 50s will fall before the black disc does. I hope. I mean, my gosh, they're right there. But I think I'm just gonna start putting them in and stack up the quarters to see if I can get a higher stack down here to push this key, because everything's just sliding underneath the 50s and the keys, and we have just a crap load of quarters down here, so I'm not worried about the quarters. Alright, there's a good push. Yeah, I don't know if you see that key on the left, but all of those quarters moved and they just went right under it, and the key did not move. It just stayed in the same place. So what we got to have are, we need a big stack of quarters on the left that are 3 and 4 high to start being moved on the playing field. Oh, that key on the left really took a turn for the worse right there. It almost spun around and like pointed, like spun around to go for the rip-off chute. All right, let's see if we can get these stacked up here. I don't know if it's good strategy or not, but right now, single layers are not working. There we go. There's a good drop. We'll get them stacked up high. Get them to push through. And make a big movement. Let's see here. There's so much weight on the end that it's really hard to push. But we're still getting a good amount of quarters falling off the front. But I don't know if you guys hear that. We're actually getting there was a bunch that just went down the side, and my gosh, I think that key on the left is going to go down that. I think it's going to go down that rip-off chute. If we can get this big wall of quarters that I'm putting up here to fall off. All right, that's a good drop. See if we can get these to. All right, there we go. That's a good push. All right, what do we got here? All right, give us a good wall. Come on. Yeah, I gotta reach into my bucket now. There's not very many quarters falling off the price chute or down the price chute. I had to reach into the bucket. Where did the key go? Oh man, it's just right there. It's either gonna go down the side or it's gonna start moving forward here. It's gonna make a decision here shortly though. Come on, what are you gonna do, key? It's just not being nice. You know what? I'm gonna move to the right. I'm gonna go for these 50s and the red key. I got a bunch of quarters on the left though, don't I? They'll eventually fall though. They're gonna come off of there. We've got plenty of quarters from before. We got to get these 50s though. We definitely need the 50s. This 150 is about to go, and the red key, that black disc moved though, didn't it? There we go. Give us a good drop. There we go. There we go. There we go. That was a good one. These 50s are about to go over on this side. Oh, so close. Come on. Okay, that gave us a nice little dump of quarters in the prize chute. There's still a ton of quarters over here on the right and the left if you can get them to fall. Hey, I got a question for y'all. Do you like the claw machines, the crane machines? Because they have one coin pusher that has little tokens for the claw machines here, so you can win tokens to play the claw machine. So I was kind of thinking about maybe doing that one of these days, but I don't know. Now that key is still over on the left side. It hasn't fallen down the rip-off chute yet, but I think it's going to, and if it does, then we're not going to get to open any of the cards, because even if we get a key, the first one's canceled out because the other black disc has gone off the playing field. So we got to get both keys before the disc falls off, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I want these 50s though. Come on. These 50s gotta fall. This 150 is it's got to be getting close, right? It's moving, it's going to get pushed up, and then it's going to fall. I think the quarters are going to push it up higher, and then it's going to fall down. I hope. Let's see if that key is still over. Oh, the key on the left is just right on the edge. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. We're not gonna get to open any of the panini packs. Man, that's too bad. That is too bad. Oh, someone's playing one of the slot machines. Someone's hit a pretty good win over here. You guys want me to show you what's happening? They're doing pretty good. Oh my God, they just won $1,125 over there. Nice win. All right, let's get these 50s. We'll get our measly $100. That was really nice. Oh, that's $1,200. Wow. Nice pull. All right, come on. Let's get our 50s and go home. Is this gonna do it? Come on! Oh, the one. They're so close yet so far away. Once we get our 50s, oh, the key on the left is gone. It fell down, or yeah, the key on the left fell. So even if we get the red key, it doesn't matter because the other black disc is going to cancel it out. So the only thing we got left to go for are the 50s and the quarters. And we got to go for these 50s. And as long as we're getting quarters falling off the front, which we are, it's worth going for these 250s. As long as we're getting good amounts to fall. Once we get to the point where the quarters just aren't falling, we got to stop. It won't be worth it. And these 50s they're being really stubborn. They're moving a little bit though. All right, there's good drop. And you know, the key and the disc, they're not moving. All these quarters are just falling. They're going underneath all of this stuff. So I think I got to do the same thing on the right, where I have to stack up these quarters. I think I got to make a big pile of quarters over there. And it's got to be like 3, 4, or 5 high to push these 50s off, because I think everything's just sliding underneath it. So I'm just going to put a big handful in here on this right side. See if it helps. Come on. Being very stingy. Those 50s are just right there, aren't they? What do we got here? All right, the 50 on the right it did move. The one on the one in the very corner there, it did move forward. I don't know if this other one's gonna fall. I'm definitely gonna go for the one on in the far corner because it is hanging over. There we go. Oh, almost. It almost went. Oh, so close. Could this be it? Nope. I saw some movement down here, but I couldn't really tell what happened. I couldn't tell which way that 50 moved. I see these quarters just sliding underneath. It's very frustrating. All right, we got a good stack of quarters here. We're still getting free play chips, so that's good. Alright, so what's this 50 doing? Is it flattening back out? Seems like it is. Yeah, the 150 is not going. It's not going. It's getting stuck against the wall and then dropping back down. The one on the far right corner, that's the one we got to get. It's really close. I can't stop now. It is just so close. I'm not sure if it's gonna move. I'm kind of getting that uneasy feeling that it almost looks like it's stuck in the seam over there. And it looks like there's quarters and chips wedged on it, and it's just jammed up. I think it is jammed up over there. I gotta pay close attention. Oh, there it goes. No, it did not fall all the way down. It's stuck. All right, we're gonna get it. It's in the middle. It's gonna fall. It will fall. It's in a place where it can fall. Come on, we just need to drop some quarters off, and it's gonna knock it off. Did it go? There it is, right there. We got it. Oh my gosh. All right, so we got the $100 there. We've got let's see, there is 120. Let's see, 125. There's actually only about $2, $3, $4 or $5 left in free play chips on the field. So we've got probably $95 worth of the slot machine free play chips. We've got $100 in cash. We still have a big gigantic tub of quarters. I would like to get this 50, so I think what I'm going to do is play $25 more and see. I'm going to see how that works. Before I do that, let me clear the prize bin so we can keep track of what we're putting in versus what's coming out. Let me do that. Let's be smart here. Alright, they're still falling. Alright, so let's put in 20 and see what we get out. There's 5. 10, 13, 17, there's 20. I'll just do a whole roll. There's 30, 33, 35. All right, there's a roll right there. And let's see, when this pushes, let's see what we got out. That 50 moved back, didn't it? All right. I don't know if we've got quite 40, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'll just keep, oh, we got a free play. That's good. I'll just keep playing what comes out of the prize chute. And once that's gone, I'll stop. Because there's no sense in putting in $100 and trying to win 50. Because some of these quarters are going down these side chutes, the rip-off chutes. And if we just keep doing this, eventually everything will end up in those side chutes. Everything will end up in the bottom of the machine. All right, there's a good push. Is that gonna, all right. I would love for this 50 to come off, but I really don't think, I just don't think it's going to. You see it's sliding back down. It's really amazing how these things are set up. I guess we're lucky that we got the 250s and all the quarters that we got. We definitely, I know we have at least a couple $100 in quarters in our bucket. It's a massive amount of quarters in there. So we're not gonna lose money tonight. Are we gonna win as much as I wanted? No. I really wanted to open up those packs and I wanted all the 50s, but that's okay. If we break even, that's okay. I had fun doing it. It was fun. It was nice. And what do we got here? All right, I think I got 2 more handfuls to play. Now, of course, if this 50 gets to a spot where it looks like it's gonna fall, then I'll just dip down and take some of these quarters out of the bucket. Oh, there's a good drop. You see that? It's just not moving. The 50, oh man, we're getting some good drops right now. I sure like watching those when they fall off like that. That's exciting. Oh, all right. That's a good one. We're getting some good pushes. All right, come on, come on. Keep them coming. And oh man, we got one. Hey. All right, we got about 75 cents in free play, I think. That's okay, because you never know. I mean, we could, one of these days when we do the free play on the slot machines, we could hit something pretty good. Just never know. And, you know, I'm going to wait until we do, I'm going to save them up so we can do dollar machines and see if we can hit something really big. Hey, did that key fall off? Where's that key at? Is it hiding under the 50? I'll have to see if it's in the prize bin when I get under these quarters, but Even if it did, it doesn't matter because one of the key gets canceled because the other black disc fell off the playing field. But maybe that key did make it out and I missed it. Hey, good drop there. Come on, there we go. So I'm just going to keep playing the quarters until we run out of the quarters that are in the prize chute. And then the ones that are in my bucket I'll take home because that's a pretty good amount. So there's got to be at least a couple hundred in that. And our $100 in cash, if we can get this other 50, that'd be a bonus. I just don't think it's going to fall off. I'm feeling for the key and I can't. Oh, the key's under the 50. I just peeked down there. That red key is under the $50 bill. So it did not fall off. Actually, you know, I think I'll go to the left side. I think there's more quarters on the left. So I'm going to play the left. And if the 50 starts moving, we'll address that. But let me go to the left. There is a lot of quarters on the left. Nice push. We still got life. I'll tell you, the quarters in the prize chute, they are dwindling down. I think I have about a handful and a half left in there. Not a whole lot. Oh, I still have the roll. I still have that other roll. All right, hey, there we go. That's a good push. I really feel silly for not going after that 50, but I just don't think it's going to go. Nice push. Very nice. I think we got about the same amount, another handful and a half left. I'm trying to strategize and spread these quarters out and keep them flat on the top up there so we get as much movement as possible. If you watched the last video, you know, there was a $100 bill that's kind of in the same place this 50 was in that didn't come out. It just stayed there, and finally I gave up on it. And I'm just going to take all the quarters out. We've got our last handful right now. I don't know how many are going to fall out, but I've got one handful left. You can see my dirty hands. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't think it's quite one roll left. But I'll just keep playing what falls out of the prize chute, and eventually we're gonna run out because quarters are falling down the sides. I don't know if I should go center. I just know there's a bunch on the left, there's a bunch on the right. I'll keep doing 3 out of, oh, good one. Come on, give us a good push. I had my hopes up. There's another good one. And that was the handful. And what do we got? Woo! We are getting low. We're getting low. Oh my gosh. Do you want me to count them? Let's see. 5, 10, maybe 20 quarters left. Come on, give us a good push here. Come on. Hey, I'm gonna go back to the right and see if we can get this 50 to move. Let's see if the 50 does anything. Let's see what it does. Nothing. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. It's not going. All right, that's the last handful. I'll get another handful here, and we are down to, I'll count them for you, 15, 8, 10, maybe 16 or 17 left. They are slowly dwindling away. Maybe we'll get a big gigantic drop. I just don't think so. Wow. It's two in a row where we had a decent amount of cash sitting right there and left it on the board, on the field. Okay, we are another 6, 12, maybe 14 or 15. Trying to do best I can. Trying to stretch it out here. And what we got? Hey, now that time we got maybe a little more than we put in. Come on, drop that 50 off for us, would you? All right, that's that. And what do we got left? We're barely hanging on. Barely hanging on. Slim's barely hanging on. We've got 5, 10, maybe 13. There's that red key. So you know that, oh, that's a big move right there. Did you see that 50 move? That 50 moved quite a bit, didn't it? You think there's a chance for the 50? See what we got in here. Probably another 14 or 15. Look at that 50. Look at that 50 moving now. You guys see that? Is it teasing us? Or is there really a chance? Oh, I think it is. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think we upped our quarters right there. We definitely got more than we had before on that one. All right. All right. All right. That was a pretty good drop. I bet we got 30 of them now. Oh, come on. Come on. Uh-oh. They're falling down the side. It's now stuck. It's not moving on that corner. They're going into the rip-off chute now. So we did clear something out over there, but now it looks like it's stuck. And it's going down the, yep. All right, we got another, dang, we got 4 free play chips there. Over $1. But, oh, we're down to, I don't know, we lost a lot of quarters that time. Maybe 13 or 14 left. Whatever it was before, there was something that really got freed up and a lot of them dropped. And now, for whatever reason, they're it's jammed up again, and they're going down the stupid rip-off chute, and we are down to 5, 10, 12 quarters left. Come on, Slim. Do you believe in miracles? All right, final good push right there. And the 50 just wiggled. It did not really do much. So I'll play these out. There is 8 quarters left. We'll play them smart. It bounced up there on us. And it did it again. Those 2 bounced. I'm gonna grab 2 out of the bucket because those 2 bounced. I don't like that. Oh, looky there. Oh, that saved us. Whatever that was 4, I'm gonna grab 2 out of the bucket because those 2 bounce. That gives us 6. We are hanging on by a thread. All right, that's it, unless something falls. Unless something falls. Oh, that was close. Uh-oh. Oh, is that it? That's it. I'll put in 1 more, though. I gotta do 1 more. Maybe 2 more. Oh, these. I want one more to fall off. It's hard for me to quit. I know there's a bunch that are really close to falling off the edge. I just want to see how many. There we go. Look, see? And yeah, just a handful. Not that much. So I'll put these in. I'm going to call it. Everybody, thanks for watching. I appreciate everyone that is here, everyone that has subscribed. Thank you so much. When I started this video, we were at 60 subscribers. I'm going to look right now. Let me look right now and see where we're at. Let's see if it's moved up at all. Come on here. Let's see. I'll put these in while I'm looking, and we're still at 60. I was hoping we'd get another subscriber while we were doing this one, but we did not. So thank you to all 60 subscribers. I appreciate it. Make sure to hit the thumbs up if you haven't hit the thumbs up. I got 4 quarters left. I'm just going to put them in. I'll end this video with us really trying to win that 50 that we're not going to get. I got 1 left. 1 left here. And that's it. No more. And, oh, are we going to get more? 1. 1 more fell. Why not, right? Last one. Everybody, thank you very much for the support. And that looks like it. And this is Slim Shady, your host. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.